Fruits form an integral part of your diet. They are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytochemicals, which have antioxidant properties. They play important role in your body, including fighting infections, healing of injuries, making of strong bonds, regulating your hormones, among others. The phytochemicals they contain are able to remove harmful radicals from your body, and these harmful radicals are usually associated with non-communicable diseases such as cancer. These phytochemicals are chemicals that are naturally produced by plants to protect them against parasites, fungi, and viruses. And research have found that these chemicals can offer human beings some of those protections. Having known how fruits are important to your life, it is necessary that you consume your fruits. There are many forms in which you can decide to consume your fruits. You can juice them, you can pulp them, cook them, pickle them, cut them into fruit salad, or consume them whole, raw, and fresh. Some of these forms may affect the amount of nutrients that you gain from your fruits, and some of them may have detrimental effects on your body physiology. Join me as I dig deep into this. Let's start with juicing. Juicing is the most common practice that is done by majority of people. Nowadays, we have juicer machines in the market that are able to juice your fruit to automatically filter out the fibrous material to leave you with a thin juice. The reason why people prefer this thin juice is because it gives a nice feeling as it flows down your throat. But the problem with juicing is that as you filter out the fibrous material, some of the nutrients are lost with it. Another problem with juicing is that its digestion takes place very fast. This is because you have already removed the fibrous material that slows down digestion process. Fruits are generally very high in sugars, and when the digestion takes place very fast, the glucose is released rapidly into your blood system, causing blood sugar spike. Repeated episodes of blood sugar spikes can result into heart problems, kidney problems, and problems with the nervous system. Juicing can lead to too much intake of fruits per serving. Ideally, you're supposed to have 5 servings of fruits per day, and one serving is equivalent to quarter a cup of fruit juice. But how many people are able to consume just a quarter a cup of fruit juice per serving? It's very difficult to control. But if you love your juice a lot, add water into it so that instead of consuming just a quarter a cup, you'll be having a full cup. The second form is pulping. Pulping is the best alternative compared to juicing. In this case, you'll blend your fruit and consume it the way it is without filtering out the fibrous material. It will give you the advantage of consuming the whole content of your fruit without losing out some nutrients. The fibrous material will slow down the digestion process, and sugars will be released slowly into your blood system. And this will reduce the episodes of blood sugar spike. Another advantage of pulping is that because you are consuming the whole content of your fruit, including the fibrous material, it will give you a feeling of satiety because the digestion will take place slowly and you'll feel full for a longer time. Another way is making fruit salad. This is a mixture of fruits that are cut into small pieces. It gives you the advantage of having variety of fruits. This is because fruits vary in the amount of nutrients they contain. Some are high in some nutrients than others. For example, bananas are very high in potassium, which is important in blood pressure regulation. Fruits like avocado are very high in omega-3 fatty acids, important for brain functioning, and tomatoes are high in lycopene, which protects against prostate cancer and other cancers. So variety is important. Another advantage of consuming fruit salad is that the fibrous material is not removed. So you'll start chewing your fruit from your mouth, and this will slow down the digestion process. Having fruit salad can also lead to too much intake per serving. You should note that One big banana or one big apple is equivalent to 2 servings. Another problem is that cutting fruits into fruit salad makes them go bad very fast. Naturally, fruits are very perishable, and the moment you cut them into pieces, you increase the surface area to volume ratio for microbial growth, leading to spoilage. The next form is pickling. Pickling is usually best for raw fruits because it involves fermentation process which improves absorption of nutrients and promotes digestion process. The probiotics in the pickled fruits are important in balancing gut microbiome, which is important for the digestive system. Fruits that can be pickled are mangoes, pears, tomatoes, and apples. Next is cooking. Fruits can be steamed, baked, stir-fried with other vegetables, or roasted. Cooking generally interferes with the organoleptic characteristics such as color, texture, and flavor. It may also destroy some nutrients that are heat sensitive during the cooking process. What's the best way to consume your fruits? Fruits should be taken raw, fresh, and whole without removing their peels. Fruits like mangoes, apples, guavas should be taken with their peels because these peels contain some nutrients and phytochemicals. Actually, the more colorful a fruit is, the more phytochemical and nutrients it contains. Some fruits like bananas and pineapple can be peeled because you cannot consume them with their peels. Bite your fruit into small pieces and chew it to mix well with your saliva and enzymes. Chewing of fibrous fruits like apple and mangoes stimulates your gum to generate mouth-cleansing saliva. Consuming raw whole fresh fruit is advantageous because the digestion has to start from the mouth. You chew your fruit before it gets down to your stomach. And because you are consuming the whole fruit with the fibrous material, the release of sugars into your blood will take time. The fibrous material is able to slow down the digestion process. This will prevent the episodes of blood sugar spikes. It will also give you the advantage of satiety, feeling full for a longer time. When you consume that whole fruit, you'll feel satisfied. Okay, those have been my hints on the forms in which you can take your fruits. You can vary the forms, especially if you have a problem in consuming fruits. Another thing to note is that if you are not able to meet your daily requirements for fruits, stick to raw, fresh fruits. Because with that, you'll gain all the nutrients that fruit contains. So thank you so much for listening. Let's meet in the next video.